I experienced death.
On Sunday night, we watched Morgan Freeman on a journey to discover the story of God.
Everybody grieves, but some people have a certainty that helps them cope with grief. They are certain they will see their loved ones again in heaven.
Damn right, buddy.
For some of us, it's not quite that simple. In fact, it's the greatest question we ask ourselves. What happens when we die?
The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns.
Now I'm embarking on an epic adventure to discover.
So do you believe you'll go to heaven, Nomalanga?
Yes.
And you, okay?
And why?
Can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you? I really don't care where I go.
Why the story of one man's rebirth was so powerful, it swept the globe. How the Hindu faith erased the fear of death.
I accept death as an inevitable part of life.
To bring eternal life to this life.
What do you think happens when you die?
People have been wondering this question most of their lives. What is the meaning of life?
The meaning of life?
Yes.
Phew.
Back in 1983, off the California coast, there was a storm at 25 to 30 foot seas. And so we started heading in. And all of a sudden we fell off a 30-footer that fast. And we just slid right off. You can only hold your breath so long.
I don't want to drown either. I think it's hectic.
And it's quite a violent way to die.
I've always thought of the easiest way to die. You panic, but then once you've filled, you just sort of drift off.
Then I noticed this light.
Oh.
And as I approached this mass of light, it was a familiar home. And then I reached a certain point where these millions of fragments of light spoke. You must return, you have a purpose.
You must return.
Okay. Does it make you believe in an afterlife?
I do believe in an afterlife. I believe that our being, our soul, whatever you may want to call it, lives on. That light, that was God to me. That was God.
It's not about what you believe in, it's about faith. It's about belief. You can.
Most of my family are buried near my home. Gives me a sense
What
of
you thinking?
rootedness that I need. Give me occasion to remember, reflect on how their lives influenced me.
You miss your sister.
This in itself is a form of life after death. Our memories of them continue to guide us when their life on earth is ended.
It's loss which terrifies people. It's loss. That's what is the terror of death.
For Christians, a graveyard is not just a place of memory. It's a place of hope for life beyond death. Hope that began in a moment of extreme anguish 2,000 years ago.
Without the belief in the resurrection, or the fact of the resurrection, there can be no Christianity. It is the most profound
We would all be Jewish.
article of faith.
For Christians, the death and resurrection of Jesus allowed believers to overcome the fear of death, to know they could live forever.
So is that what Christians' ultimate beliefs is? Is that if you're a good Christian, you don't sin and you
No,
you're going to come back?
everyone is a sinner.
Hindus believe in reincarnation and karma.
I love Hindus. No, these are Hindus, my darling. I just love Hindus. I'm sorry, I don't know why I love them.
Live a good life, and death gets you a new body with the chance for an even better life. Live badly, and you'll suffer the consequences in your next life.
Exactly, you see?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what they believe.
Which may not be.
why am I only conscious now? Why can't I remember my consciousness from the past? Why am I remembering this consciousness?
The goal is to transcend rebirth and to attain a state of eternal, pure energy, moksha, the God state. Once you're there, you don't have to do this anymore.
I mean, I don't believe in these things. That's me.
Yeah, you're not Hindu.
In fact, we all live on in the memories of those we love and those whose lives we've impacted in a positive manner. Whatever we may find on the other side, no matter what our faith, we can all become eternal.
I don't believe like you do. I mean, when you die, you die.
Yes, but...
And then you are remembered frequently.
And then after a generation, you're gone, and that's finished. So the soul has vanished
and
into
the
what?
people who you knew are no longer there either.
Exactly.
So, I mean,
So
what are you
there's
striving for? Eternal life. I don't believe in that.
Oh, well, then that's what you're not a Christian, then.
No, I'm not, obviously.
Exactly, you're not a Christian.